Shalom, shalom. To start this lesson, first and foremost, I just want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well and push that 100% truth in truth and sincerity. And shalom to the hopeful elect, scattered across the four winds. Lord willing, this lesson be edifying. This is going to be in transit. I'm just thinking about it. I seen one of the brothers on the camp page made a video, wanted to add on, blessed are our eyes for they see and our ears for they hear. Hey man, that's a lot of people in the world right now that don't really, get an understanding of what's going on, That's a lot of people in the world right now that don't see what's going on, Well, you have it toward the Lord, the Lord took that veil off our eyes, man, He gave us this truth, He gave us this wisdom, He gave us this knowledge through our elders and apostles, and they passed it down to us. Also He gave us the Spirit. We're in a good position right now compared to what these people are going through. Of course we're catching hell on this side. Well, I say, we got Yahweh Shem Yahushua on our side, man. And I was sitting here and I was thinking about it, and it's just like, out of all the people on this earth, the Lord chose us, What scriptures say, Lord said He could have chose rocks to prophesy the word. You know what I mean? The Lord chose us, Either we got the truth from a video or a brother explained it to us, we heard that little voice in our ear, roughly paraphrasing it, this is the way, follow ye in it, And from there, we never looked back, and we never doubted, man. And we're in a beautiful position right now. To other people, the world's in chaos. All these quote unquote, weather catastrophes, to where we have, the Lord visits the earth, roughly paraphrasing, with storms, thunder, and pestilence, roughly paraphrasing, Well, we know that's the Lord. To these people, they're like, what's going on in the world? We're seeing food shortages, we're seeing gas shortages, they're speaking on famines, These people are going crazy. But, on our end, we're rejoicing. Because, the Lord let us know, these things are going to happen. We're hearing rumors of war. We're hearing them speak about war. We're rejoicing, man. Right now it's not the time to be in that sorrowful spirit. Right now is not the time to be in that doubtful spirit, man. Right now, we're supposed to be in that rejoicing spirit, man. Because, we're seeing the prophecies speak right before our eyes, man. We're seeing all these things come to pass right before our eyes. Our elders and apostles were speaking on the M to the O to the T to the B, to CHIP. Now we're seeing that, man. We're actually seeing the CHIP be developed in front of us. They spoke about the CBDC, the central bank digital currency. What are we seeing right now? The talk of the town, Even though they're not calling it the CBDC, they're calling it the Fed now, which is going to happen in July. Man, call Allah Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And we're seeing these things happen, man. We're seeing these things happen. We're seeing these things come to pass. It's like, oh, man. Jeez. Oh, man. It's lucky. But, we're seeing these things come to pass, man. We're seeing these things happen. I'm hyped in the spirit, What the Lord said, He said, everything He said is going to happen. He said His word is not going to come back to Him void. Wherever He sent His words out, they're going to accomplish to what He pleased, man. And that's what's happening. And that's what we're seeing. And, seeing that should be building up your faith, man. Speaking to myself first and foremost, I should be building up your faith. And I should be building up your trust in the Lord. Because, if the Lord said that, then all that's happened. Remember, the Lord said He's not going to forsake us. So, you got to keep that in mind too. Not only is the Lord doing all these things on the earth to bring the kingdom, but He's also doing this to show you, I'm real. This is my power. I'm the one doing this. You know? Trust in me. I got you. Nothing's gonna happen to you. You know? And that's the mentality that we gotta keep. And that's the mentality that we gotta continue to keep, man. As we see these prophecies come to pass, as we see the days get shorter, you know, as we see times getting, you know, closer and closer, you know, I like to say, hey, it's fourth quarter, 30 seconds on the clock. You know, it might not even be 30 seconds. It might be 20 seconds on the clock at this point. The way stuff is popping off and moving, you know. Hey, man, right now is the time to rejoice, man. Continue stepping for the Lord wholeheartedly, you know, putting your best foot forward. Continue doing the work. Continue putting out the videos. Continue exhorting brothers. Continue having firm charity amongst brothers, you know. Hey, we are in a great position right now, man. You know, speaking to myself first and foremost, bros, let's seize the opportunity, man. Let's continue to do what's right in the sight of the Lord. You know? And with that being said, I just want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Kakadash, for giving me these words, to, you know, to share the brothers. Double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well and push out the 100% truth and truth for sincerity. And shalom to the hopeful elect, scattered across the four winds. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Until the next, shalom.